Okay, hey ladies, how am I doing today? This is the day that I got divorce papers from my husband. I went to the post office, picked him up, and I even, emailed him and said, "Why don't you give me the money for gas? Because why should I pay for the gas money to go get these divorce papers?" I said, "I think it's a real waste of time." But anyways, so he tried to have a no-fault divorce because he didn't want to take responsibility in our marriage. He didn't even put any effort forth to try to talk things out, work it out, just played the victim card, which he's not the victim. He's not. And I told him that you have choices and you're not a victim. And I also got a bunch of receipts from the hotels that we stayed in. I got a bunch of communication from the community action program. When we lost our home, the landlord wanted to sell in the middle of winter. We had the emergency rental assistance program in place. So not only did I have that, somebody's outside, they're kind of loud. My older son just left, so I'm making sure it sounds like it's not him. So anyways, yeah, so I had the emergency rental assistance program in place. I not only did that after we lost our home because the landlord decided to sell, but I did everything I could to make up with him after he grabbed me by the arms and pushed me, which I said if a man ever did that, that would be it. So what we did was we talked a lot. I had gotten counsel. I had done a lot of things to make this marriage work. And then, let me see. So I got an Airbnb, a cabin up north so that we could have some extra time alone. And then when I came here, we had an agreement that I would come here and it would be temporary, and then, just housing and to help my son out who just had his wife leave him. So that was the plan, and I've just been busy trying to do all this stuff. And then he dropped communication and he just totally abandoned us. So I still have all the communication of, offering, hey, there's a hotel here. They are willing to pay for that for you. They have, I went to this rental place. I went here to try to get us a home. He actually accused me of planning all this, losing our home, and that was not true. And then while he stayed in his truck because he didn't want to come here with us, he just stayed with friends or whatever, didn't want to work a second job to take care of his family, and then he just dropped us pretty much. So I have this divorce papers of just him wanting a no-fault divorce. And actually what I filed for was for a fault divorce. And that's what I'm going for because alimony will be more that way. And don't feel bad about taking care of yourself. I have on here all kinds of things that I have filed for, all kinds of things I want, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Don't be afraid to take advantage of the court system for your benefit.